Why hello there! Welcome back to my Let's Play, guys. My name is Modest517 and I'm here to play some Minecraft, and today is a wonderful day. And it's kind of ironic because it's raining out, but that's part of the reason that it's kind of wonderful. Today is just a great day for me. I'm really mellowed out, relaxed. I'm just like, you know what, today I'm going to sit down, do some recording. Today was a Halo day, so I recorded some Halo, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to record my Let's Play too. I feel like playing some Minecraft, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to wait till the day of to, record it and then upload it. I was like, I'll do it beforehand, and then I'll have like some free time, maybe, do some other stuff, because, yesterday I did a live stream, and I had a lot of fun with it. Like, I'm kind of spontaneous with them. I don't really kind of plan them, but I think I'm going to try to work out more of a schedule to live stream. I want to try to do them at earlier times too, because I have a lot of fans like in Europe or that sort of area, the British people, the other place. I just refer to them as British people because that's like, I refer to everyone in that sort of sense. But yeah, like just the people way over there, because I live on the East Coast. I live in New York, so when it's like freaking 7 o'clock for me, like what is it, like 12 o'clock for them, 11, like it's a pretty big time difference. So if I'm like, I'm gonna stream at 9 o'clock at night, they're in bed, they're trying to, like, they're sleeping, it's like 2 in the morning or freaking whatever. So it'd be cool if I could actually do some early on, but I really don't know when. But a schedule is kind of working out. Was my current schedule is my Minecraft Let's Play Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that's all good. My Halo Let's Play Tuesday and Thursday, that's all good. Then things to build is kind of back and forth, because I was like, I like Saturday, I like Sunday being my day off, I like that just being the day to just do whatever. But then I thought, what if I push off, like okay, if I plan to do a live stream on the weekend, I'll push off things to build till Sunday. But if I'm not gonna do a live stream, then I'll do things to build on Saturday. Because I was like, I don't want to do a thing, I don't want to do a live stream on Sunday. If I do a live stream, say later on, people are staying up on Saturday. They're like, yeah, man, screw, like, they're home. They just get home from like doing whatever they did that night or whatever, and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this live stream. But like on Sunday night, that's people where like they procrastinate. That's when they're gonna do all their homework and they gotta go to bed early and all that stuff. Because I have a lot of fans that are in school. I'm not in school anymore, but a lot of people are in school. So I'm trying to figure out time, because I enjoy live streaming. I'm very sort of out there with it. I will just play whatever. Like I was playing freaking Draw My Thing, which sounds dirty, but no, I was playing that with Waffle. Then I freaking hopped on like Dead Island for only like 10 minutes with Nooble. Like I was really bouncing around. I just couldn't figure out what I want to play. But I enjoyed doing it, and I kind of want to figure out a time, because we get a good amount of viewers. Like I think the most I've ever hit with viewers in a live stream was 50. And that's a lot of people watching at one time. I thought that was freaking awesome. And I would like to definitely do it more, and sort of kind of work on scheduling something or something like that. But yeah, that's kind of my rant. I always have to have a pre-Let's Play rant. It's fun. But what I'm going to do this episode is, first off, I'm going to enchant some more armor, because I did my chest plate last episode and the helmet before, and I've just kind of been making it like routine, grind out like 30 levels of XP off camera. That way I can enchant one new episode, because for one, my armor is really taking its toll. My pants are almost gone. My chest plate's got a little bit left, and then the helmet and boots aren't really doing much for me. And so I definitely want to get my new armor all set up, and yeah, I think that'll be cool. And I always enjoy enchanting stuff. Like I said, it's like a gamble. It's like you don't know what you're gonna get. It could be good, it could be bad. Now I'm hoping protection. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is awesome. See, this is what I mean. Freaking awesome day. I freaking got protection 3 on my I got fire protection on that, so that's technically protection. So we're versatile in case I'm in the nether or just fall in lava. With respiration, aqua affinity, so that's a really that's just a good helmet, like a utility helmet. Then protection 3 on that, freaking protection 4 on the pants, and all I need for the boots, feather falling. If I get feather falling alone, I will be happy. That's all I want. If the boots don't get them, I would honestly consider making another set of boots to try to make it. I feel like I'd be wasting diamonds, but I do want a full set. But yeah, okay, now that that's out of the way, which I'm freaking very happy that I got protection 4, I want to work on some defenses for Woodberry. Because you guys see in The Walking Dead, like, on each of like the walls, they have like these little walkways on top where people walk and patrol. For one, we don't have the room for walkways. That's, that's a no-go. We don't really got room for that. Actually, I kind of just thought of something. Okay, my original plan was, what if I put like dispensers up here, and then they have like a button on them, so you just come up and push it and it would shoot the arrow? Because I have an infinity bow right now. Like I'm not really, I don't even have an arrow in my inventory. My bow's useless. But yeah, I have an infinity bow for the time being, so I'm not using arrows. In the skeleton, mob farm I've been using, I am getting so many arrows. Like people are gonna start thinking that I put it in creative mode, but I didn't. Like, seriously, check this out. I keep it in my gravel chest because, you know, you need flint to make arrows, but look at this. I almost have I have 6 full stacks and then almost another stack. Like, you know, I'm not really using the arrows, and even if I put them in the dispensers and they were just sitting there, I don't think they would get a lot of uses, but it would still be cool, like, you know, add some sort of defense thing. But I actually want to try the idea I had. I think I'm gonna use oak wood. I'll use oak stairs. I have a full stack, and then maybe slabs would work. Maybe. I think slabs are what I'm aiming to use, but I do not know, because you guys saw, like, freaking on a, you know, like in Woodberry they had like these little walkway things. This isn't replicating Woodberry to the fullest. There's no way. Like, this is not based on the way it looked, but in some aspects I want it to. And then eventually I think it'd be sick if out in the front here I added like some cars or something like that, because I had the helicopter, and like if I added more stuff, and this mycelium is spreading. Mycelium, you need to stop that. That's rude. Horrible. But yeah, like if I freaking, I wouldn't really add roads. I just think a road wouldn't really fit. Cars don't really fit either, but you know, I'm kind of back and forth with it. But if I could add some cars like flipped over, maybe add like something that looked like it was a crash, and then like put some freaking netherrack on fire, and like, you know, just make it look like just a cool scene out here. I think that'd be sick, but I gotta really figure out like some sort of car design. Oh, and I just thought of something bad. If I put stairs, the villagers would be able to escape with it. See, that's the bad thing. Like, here, I'll show you guys real quick. So I thought about maybe we put slabs here, we remove each of these signs. So let's just put the slabs there for the time being. Imagine there's a walkway here, and then we go like that, and then here I can use my silk touch and actually show. And then like that, and then you have a small walkway where you go up, and then like right here you freaking, here, I'll actually remove these because I would actually like to try this. I could maybe put a fence up there. That could work. I just think it'd be really cool. Like, you, not to mention it gives it kind of like a little, I don't know, I think this is kind of cool. So when you're in the doorway, you kind of got this little thing to hide under, like you're prepping to leave, and you gotta, I don't know, I think that'd be really cool though. But it's like you walk up and you're just hanging out up here, and like you're on patrol. I don't have anybody to really patrol for me, but it's like, you know, you're sitting up here and it's like, I'm ready. Or it's like Fallout New Vegas, like I'm the ranger or whatever it's called. I don't remember that or the exact name, but yeah, I think that would actually be really cool. I'm gonna see if I can I might be able to work some fences in here. Actually, let me, oh, wrong block. I was gonna say, let me actually add the freaking or get rid of the stair block. That way I can at least freaking, I can at least not have villagers escape. I don't know, I think this is really cool. Actually, just trying to, you know, sort of put, I guess, a Woodberry twist to it, like take some things from the show that I thought were cool, and then kind of just roll with it, like do my own thing with it. Because before I was like, let me try to replicate it fully. You know, that's no fun if you try to fully replicate something. Like, it is kind of fun to do that, but it's also fun just to kind of take a small little thing just to kind of help your creativity roll on, and then you just freaking, like, what is it? What would a phrase go? Like it's snowballing. Like, I'm freaking, I take a little bit of something from The Walking Dead, the Woodberry, and then boom, I turn it into my own thing, but I still keep it. I don't know. I'm making no sense right now. All right, wait, no, we can keep that there. I like that little window. I like it. I don't know. I don't remember. Whatever. Okay. We're not gonna place a stair block yet because I'll have to figure out some sort of way to protect up there. But then we'll do the same thing over here, right there. I think that works. I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun. Today is just an awesome day. I freaking had an awesome time live streaming. It was a lot of fun. You guys really enjoyed it. I freaking have a gameplay video, or like a highlight from the stream, uploading right now, so it'll be out before this video. But in case you guys didn't check it out or something like that, definitely go check it out, because it was a lot of fun. It was me 1v2ing Nooblo and Waffle during the stream, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but it was a really good game. It was extremely fun, and yeah, overall, very, very fun. I had a lot of fun with it, and I plan to do a lot more streams. Cause I kind of, you know, I got the new computer, I streamed a bit, and then I was like, no more streams. Like, I kind of just stopped with it, and now I'm like, gotta do more streams. I don't know. Okay, now let me remove this. What do I do? I'm making weird noises now. Okay, how about we do this, and then we'll fence it in like certain spots. We need fences though. What am I doing? I'm not really prepared. I was just originally gonna put dispensers on each of the doorway areas, but now I kind of like the idea that I kind of thought of on the spot. And this is in there where I think if I wing it, it'll still go good, because the whole point of the Woodberry sort of area. What wood can I use? I can use birch. I got a good amount of birch. And I'll just use the rest of this oak. Whatever. But yeah, I guess the whole premise behind it is like, you just, you know, like when I originally made the entrance ways, or like the little barricades, and it's just a bunch of blocks randomly placed. That's pretty much what this is. Like, I can use whatever I want, and it's gonna look derpy either way. It's you know, it's meant to look like that. It's just all weird. If you guys get what I mean? Probably no. You're probably like, what are you talking about? But you know what I mean? Like, you see it, and it's like, you got stone here, you got freaking spruce, you got a sign. Like, you know, it's just supposed to look like a barricade, pretty much. This actually looks quite symmetrical. I don't like that. And this birch log does not fit. We're gonna have to change that. Me being picky, but whatever. I like being picky. Just shows that I care. And then we add something here. See, part of me thinks, why not use a full block? That way I can actually see. But part of it is like, you can walk right up on this little edge. Oh wait, I just thought of an even better idea that could work way better. Are slabs unable, like, I guess I have like previous update ones. I have to use a freaking pickaxe on them. People are like, what are you doing? Why are you using that? And like, for some reason I have to. It's weird. Wait, what if we try adding stairs? Because then it will give you a little bit of like a pedestal or like a platform to stand on. You're like, aha. And then you can look over. I like that. I think that looks good. That fits good. See, I kind of wanted to fit dispensers into here, but I don't know. Maybe I could fit dispensers somewhere else, or maybe on certain walls. Like, since this is an entranceway, this is where you're gonna have more guards watching nonstop. That wolf is going to town. But yeah, this is where you're gonna have like high traffic areas where like people are coming and leaving. You're gonna want to have a actual guard put here nonstop. Like, you know, this is where it's gonna be. Can I put stairs here? Is it safe now? Can you actually? Yeah, villager can't hop that. I can't hop that. I'm good. Okay. Let's actually remove that and put a wood plank there. And I kind of like that. I like that the dude can kind of like check the door, see what's going on. He's like, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, cool. And like, they could like, oh, whoa, what if I... Oh, can I keep that open? I kind of like that, because it's like, what if they're like, hey, Johnny, the guy that's like working the store, we're gonna call him Johnny. Like, what if they're like, hey, Johnny, we need some extra ammo, because they're like waiting to leave. And he's like, okay, give me a second. He runs and gets it, and then he brings it to him. It's like a little drive-through. That's kind of cool. Except for the fact that this window is a bit too open, but whatever. I think it works. It's kind of, you know, it looks kind of cool. And then we can add just some torches right here. Give a little light up here. I like this. This looks really cool. And before I forget to do so, I gotta show you guys someone. I gotta show you guys someone that oh wait, wrong area, wrong area. We gotta go to the library. We gotta show you guys Graveler, my new buddy, my inanimate object Graveler. He likes Coldplay. This is like a stream highlight right here. Graveler, you're my buddy now. You're my Cole. You're not my Cole, my, oh god, I called him Cole when he's Gravel. And I finished the library. I was like freaking playing in this world during the stream, and everyone's like, dude, you gotta finish the library. And I did it. Look at that. I had to go freaking get a bunch of sugarcane and all that stuff. And this guy wandered up here. This guy's actually just perusing the library. He's like, I like books. I like knowledge. I like knowledge too. I actually love reading. That's something I probably haven't told you guys about myself that much, but I am a very, what is a proper word for this? I'm trying to think. Pretty much, I read a lot. I like reading a lot. As long as something can interest me, I will read the crap out of it. Hold on, let me remove this pretty much to the edge. How does that look? Gives it like more of an open feel since this is the entranceway? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm being picky. But yeah, I read a lot. I really, like, it just has to interest me. Like, if you're like, yo, read this freaking math book on geometry or some dookie, I'll be like, nope. You can, you can take that and put it somewhere where the sun don't shine or something like that. But if you give me a book, like, I'm very interested in war. That sounds kind of weird, but like, you know, war in Vietnam, World War II, stuff like that. Like, I read autobiographies of people that served in those wars, and I find them to be really interesting. A book called Fallen Angels that I had to read for school. I really enjoyed that book. That was just an amazing book. It was fictional, but it was a really good book. And you know, if any of you guys are into sort of the stuff like that, check out that book. That's a very good book. Alright, so what do we need to do now? Dispensers. Dispensers is what we need. I'm going to put my bow away, because to make a dispenser you need a bow, and it would probably screw me and take my bow, and if I lost that infinity bow, I would probably cry. I'd be very, very upset. Okay, so what are all the things we need to make dispensers? We need... What do we need? We need cobblestone, redstone, and bows. Okay, let's just make a bunch of bows first. How many sticks we got? We only got 4. We'll take 3 from here, and we can... That should be enough. That should be enough. We'll just take a stack of cobblestone. Where's my string at? It's probably in my miscellaneous chest. Look at all these freaking bones I have. It's ridiculous. I got bones for days. Alright, and then we just take redstone. That should be all we need, I do believe. Alright, let's make some bows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good. 6 dispensers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Nice. Let's just put this back, organize our inventory. But yeah, back into the topic of reading. I don't know why I kind of want to talk about this. I don't know, I've read a lot. Like, if you guys wonder, like, oh, he's such a Halo fan, Halo books. If you guys have not read those, and like, you know, you haven't, I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but Halo books, they're freaking... I haven't read the new ones. Apparently there's ones that have to deal with, like, Forerunner stuff. And I haven't read those ones. I really haven't, which kind of saddens me. But they just don't really interest me that much. I don't know, it's really weird. Alright. Now, arrows. How many arrows? Let's see, we have 6, so 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put half a stack in each dispenser, because I don't really plan to use them, and if I do, then, you know, good for me. Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna worry about putting a button on it yet, or whatever I need to power it. I'm actually gonna figure out where I want to place them first. So, I thought about maybe doing the same thing back here. I don't know, I feel like it's not necessary to put one back here because this is pretty much considered a safe haven area. You know, like, it's all fenced off. I actually noticed one area that still needs to be fenced since I did the helicopter. But yeah, like, down here is pretty safe. They can't get in right here, but I can get out by jumping off this, so I like that. Let's actually put another fence here. And then, yeah, we're good. We good? Yeah, we're good. We are good. So, yeah, back here, I don't think it would make a lot of sense to have that walkway thing. But then in the other areas, I don't think it makes a lot of sense either. Like, I think only on the front, I'm going to need a walkway. In, like, the back, technically, that wouldn't be a safe area, but we did make that a safe area. And then I thought maybe on the sides, put a dispenser. Doesn't make a lot of sense since this is shooting right in trees, but I'll still add them just for, you know, for the looks. And then over here, I'm pretty sure it's open, but then it goes, like, down. Oh no, that's actually open, so where could we put a dispenser? Obviously on the top, or actually wait, what about like right level? That would actually go good. I think that'd be cool. What about if we put one, can we put one down here? Can we? Ooh, I'm getting ideas. Because I thought about putting it on the very top, but what if you actually just put it inside this? So we'll remove that. No, we never freaking use our ender pearls. Let's actually, boom, we'll go out here real quick. And then we'll take this, and boom, we'll put one there. And then we'll put one here. So pretty much you have, like, you know, like, it's pretty much from, like, the inside, and you can shoot. You know, you can't really see what you're shooting at from the inside. But it does have a use for it. It's like Homeland Security, but safer. Safer in a way. Not really, because you don't even know what you're shooting at least with home. Oh, look, I just used my thing, and now I can go kill this Enderman. I don't have my looting sword on me, but I'm confident I could probably get one Ender Pearl from him if he's not a jerk. Come on, buddy, you're on fire, and I'm looking at the ground. Oh, there we go. We freaking got refunded our arrow. I like it. Alright, so that looks good. It's almost morning. Jeez, I could have went to bed, and I didn't. That's the beauty of it. I feel so safe in here. I really do. Okay. Right here doesn't feel like I could really do much. I'm actually going to replace this button with, or at least the birchwood, with a stone block. Because, I don't know, I just think that might look better. So, one right there. And then one here, and now I can actually use the birch. I like that. The fences really give it a, just a different look to it. That's actually, like, secure. Where if, like, someone tried to climb up it, now they have to get over some fences too. It looks good. I like it. I really do. Not to mention the height of it. It's not like only 3 blocks high now. It's 4 blocks. I don't even know. I'm freaking out over stuff. Alright. Now to this side, I think I could do the exact same thing. The only bad thing about this side is that this is where my sort of railway went to. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I put it over to the actual station. Which I gotta fix that. I gotta actually add in the new station. But that'll be later. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. Because if I end up having to make a new world at some point, then that's gonna be kind of stopping me. Alright, now this makes more sense that it's shooting out, because now it's shooting into the forest rather than right into a tree. So I like that now. Alright, let's... we can put one cobble there, and then... a brick? Yeah, that looks good. Alright, and then we shall take half a stack, put it in there. Half a stack, put it in there. Can I place, like, a button on here? I probably can't, but maybe I could put it... Ooh, I wonder if I could put a lever in between it, and when I activate it, it'll shoot both. That would actually be really cool. We need a lever. Lever. What does it cost to make a lever? We make a stick. We use the one block of cobble we have. Boom, lever on the spot. I like it. Probably make more sense with a button, but you know what? Whatever. Okay. And go. Yes! Oh, that's so cool. I like it. That's really cool. Okay. Let's actually get rid of that real quick. Recollect these arrows. I'm not going to freak out if I'm wasting arrows, but I might as well just grab these since I was just testing it. So one in there. And one in there. Cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming that was there? Yep, that looks good. Nice. Awesome. I could actually do the whole fence thing again. I could add some over here. I kind of don't like how it's floating. It feels like it's floating too much on this side. Let's remove this slab. And let's just put a wood block there. Okay, now that just looks weird. Huh. Whatever, I'm not freaking out over it. Okay. Where did I have the other one at? Over here? I did. Now, this needs to be a solid block. Or just not a stair block. My pickaxe is almost... I'm gonna need to make a new one soon. Let's actually grab that. Oh, no, chicken. Oh, wait, I think he was already outside. Chicken, be free. Be free, little man. Alright, go like that. Oh, I don't have any cobblestone on me now. God dang it. I need to make a thingy. I need to make another thing. Oh, God. Whatever. Let's just head inside. We'll make a couple levers. Actually, I think those are the only sides that I needed them on. Yeah, those are the only sides, because I'm not going to do it on the front or back. I don't want to shoot the public in the back, and then I don't want to do it on the front either. The front, I don't really have room to do it on, honestly. I could probably figure out something. So I'm going to put 16 more in each of these. These could actually prove useful if I saw a creeper, but, you know, they're mainly for show. I'm just going to put these in here anyways because they look cool, and I'm not even using the arrows. I have a freaking infinity bow. It's fine. Alright, do that. We need a lever for over there. And then I think that will be it. I'm going to actually take a look at the front thing again and see if I can put a dispenser somewhere around there. I think that'd be good. Couple, where you at? Where you at, beautiful? I need you. Alright, make a lever, and let's actually grab one arrow out of here so we can actually use our freaking bow. I keep getting the, when I use the skeleton spawner, I keep having the arrows I pick up add to that, and then, like, I end up putting them away, and I'm just sitting there without without any arrows. Freaking sucks. It's horrible. Alright, put that there. Nice. Villager, you're on watch duty. Be aware, man. Okay, cool. Cool. Now let's actually go out here real quick and see how this looks. Yep, I like that a lot. I like the way the colors look with it, with the different things I've used, and the fences look good. They don't look as bad as on the other one. Well, they don't look bad at all. The other one looked kind of bad. And this should be a wood button because you can't really see it that well. Man, I'm being very picky today. But you know what? That's okay. Today is my day. Today's my day. Nothing's bringing me down. Nothing really is. I'm having a great day. I like it. Okay, so that looks good. Maybe I could put a dispenser right in the center. See, this is the one that needs the dispenser the most because it's the very front. But I feel like I'm gonna ruin the beauty of it. How do I make this look good? Okay, idea just occurred, but I don't know. Okay, so let's remove that. Let's remove that too, and let's remove this and that. Okay, work with me. Stay with me. This could look good. Then we place that there and that there, and then I'm losing it because I'm pretty sure I just placed it in the wrong spot. Okay, we can recover. Let's get back inside. Let's look at what I was attempting to do. Okay, wait. I remember what I was going to do. I remember. Stay with me. Boom. Oh no, I just realized my flaw. I was going to put a block here, but if I put a block there, a villager could jump up. The villagers are the reason for nothing working. Okay. What about there? What about if I put... No, I can't put a lever there. Someone's gonna fall and hurt themselves, and then I'm gonna have a lawsuit on my hands. God dang it. Okay, let's remove this. Let's remove these. Let's get these back. Get that. Get that. And then let's... that was there, I'm assuming. And then we put one there. And then let's just go like that. Add fence everywhere. Alright, not fence, add freaking signs everywhere. I don't know, I don't think there's really a way to work the sign in. And this is kind of the spot I want the sign the most. Or not the sign, the, freaking, I can't talk. The freaking, the thingamabobber, the dispenser. And this is the side that I think would have the, I guess, honestly, the best uses. You have the biggest range to shoot from. It's the entrance to the city, so you want the most, like, the utmost protection. But I don't know. I really like having, like, a little walkway up here. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped here. Maybe you guys could give me a little insight. You know, maybe you guys actually have an idea on what would work. Or at least maybe put them in there for show. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go back to doing that. I'm just going to do what I originally did. I'll just remove both of these. And then I will get this dispenser. Place it like that. I don't have any arrows to go in there, but I actually like that. I think that looks good because it definitely looks good for show. We could actually add some signs around here. Actually, we have a crap ton of signs. We need to stop. We need to put one on the window. People said it looks like it's all barred up or something like that. That looks good. But yeah, so we have these, I guess, for show right now. But if you guys actually have a way that I could make this actually work, that would be very cool. And maybe I could actually add some chests right here. Add some chests, have your little storage area. I think that would go good. And then, these bushes. They're bugging me. I don't know, it's weird. If I delete it to the point where there's one right here, looks awkward. If I delete this one where you can only have this one and then all these are gone, looks weird. And then right here, just feels weird. I don't have any more bushes on me because I got rid of them all. Alright, well, I think that is going to be it because I got good stuff done. Aesthetics looking good. I actually have somewhat Homeland Security working here. All that good stuff, and I like it. I freaking think I added to Woodbury. Looks good. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. And I freaking had fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys, you know, had fun with me too. Cause, oh, by the way, I had log right here. Getting off topic because I'm trying to kind of say goodbye to you guys. But I added this here and I think it looks good because it stands out more. It looks fancy. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like always, just, you know, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. My outro is going to crap right now. Alright guys, see ya.